If you enjoy the video, please For almost 20 years, this one snapshot was the only official piece of media that was associated with the term Get Your Free TVs. It was published in a GameSpot article back in 2004, written by Jeff Keighley. The Final Hours of Half-Life 2 is a great article in retrospect. It talks about the development of Half-Life 2 and all the roadblocks and issues they faced, along with some interesting stories of how ideas came together for the game. But back to the TVs. The screenshot showed a gas mask citizen holding a TV while running towards the player. It was from Jeff Keighley's article that we knew that the citizen said something like, "Get your free TVs" or "Free TVs," and that the map had a scripted sequence where citizens would cause chaos and Metro cops would get in fist fights. The context was that this Free TVs map was shown off at a demo at SIGGRAPH in 2000. Behind closed doors, only those present had seen this very first glimpse of the Half-Life sequel, and Jeff's article was a prime source of what went on in the demo. But of course, a significant subset of Half-Life 2 fans had dug up something else. In the 2003 leaked files, hundreds and thousands of drafts of unfinished maps were present. Among these were a series of maps called City_Test. City_Test was immediately recognized as the map they used for that SIGGRAPH demo. But that wasn't the case, as we'll learn soon. Basing off of this corridor, it was suspected that this was the exact map, but no, not really. City Test is a later version of the Free TVs map. Its exact purpose is not known, as it does not have any sequences or any NPCs present in it, apart from Alex. It shows a small neighborhood of City 17 with a few buildings in each direction, a Combine APC, and of course, a dark and gritty skybox. Then comes testroom_signage. This map is from a later date and is derived from the City Test map. While it isn't drastically different, the major new additions are the Combine propaganda signs, banners, and other signs that you can see on the walls, along with the Metro Cop in one of the aerial observation decks. As implied by the name, this map was used to check out how signs and posters would look like in the engine. Maybe they wanted to see how the scale of these models and images work in an actual map. There would also be fan-made recreations of the map. For example, here's Slacking Stacker's Free TVs map from 2011. While he didn't use the City Test map, he used another beta map and implemented the whole Citizens vs. Metro Cops idea into it. Then there's Xwatch 1009's recreation from 2016. It's a pretty decent recreation as it expands the map itself, plus uses later variants of the Metro Cops and the Citizens. 2002 era models from what I can tell. It also has the Civil War aspect in it too, as both parties are fighting each other in one way or another. Ryan's recreations from 2017 is even more interesting. It further expands upon the idea and the map. Even though nobody had the exact info on what happened in the map, apart from the article that Jeff wrote, these recreations still did a pretty good job at executing something we only knew just a little bit of. Here's Twiz's version from 2018, which is based on Ryan's version. I love how the video is edited to look like a demo from the early 2000s, like how those Valve demo videos actually looked like. WBS's recreation from 2018 isn't as dramatic as Ryan's or Twiz's, but it actually was pretty close to what the actual map played like, as we'll see soon. However, the most closest we got to the original was Slacking Stacker's version from 2019. Keep in mind, no one had any idea of what happened in the original map, but Stacker actually got a lot of it right. The only thing different was that this started off in a map called Ruin 06 that transitions into the Free TVs map. So by the end, both WBS and Stacker got a lot of it right. How I know that? Well, because November 15th, 2024. One day before Half-Life 2's 20th anniversary, I had no idea what Valve would do. I was expecting a documentary, but what I wasn't expecting was Valve to finally declassify a video of the SIGGRAPH 2000 demo, the exact demo that they showcased 25 years earlier. This was it. Get Your Free TVs was finally unearthed and everybody finally found out what it played out like. Even though it's just a minute long, it had drastic changes to everything we had seen in those 25 years. Like the skybox was this dark golden color with clouds, some parts of the map were more bigger and had more detail. And so the community got to work immediately. Demo_GYFTV. This is a recreation made by the project beta team and is the most closest we'll get to the original map. Put Valve's video side by side to this and you can see the team has done a fantastic job at the recreation. We got the TVs, the gas mask citizens causing a ruckus, the Metro cops boxing it out, and of course, the absolutely dark and gritty vibe of it all. You know, it was an unreal moment when I saw this video pop up on my YouTube feed. I couldn't believe it, the whole SIGGRAPH demo. It was the last thing I expected Valve to upload, but they did. And also, Mark Laidlaw uploaded the Free TVs video on his channel as well, and also told us that he's the voice behind the classic lines. I'll talk about the whole SIGGRAPH demo in a separate video, cause I wanted to kick off Season 2 with the Free TV story first. And the SIGGRAPH demo has a lot of stuff to talk about in it, so it warrants its own separate video. Lastly, before I end this, I wanted to give a quick shout out to a project the one Epic player is working on. Right now it's called the Riot mod and it's based on the Free TVs concept. Epic will be creating a fully playable level based on the concept of a street war between the citizens and the Metro cops. So that's something to look forward to. He's using the 2013 SDK for this and from the videos he shared, the project looks pretty interesting. And that's pretty much it for this one. Thanks so much for watching and a big thanks and shout out goes to these benefactors for supporting the channel. I'll see you in the next one.